Good day, traders. This is Crash Hunter over here. Let's have a technical view on the prices of gold. So as you can see from the previous week, I did put this channel, okay? And I was thinking and assuming that, okay, we are bullish. From this level, we are bullish and we are going to test this level of supply. We're going to retest it and we will move higher, creating higher low, higher highs. So basically, I was anticipating such move, a retest to create a higher low, and then to move higher to create a higher high. But in fact, this didn't happen. Instead, as you can see, we are out of the channel. I was waiting the price over here to a candle flip, didn't happen. Then we moved up with this one, got me a little bit excited, but it's not enough for me to take a trade. Then we moved lower and we closed this candle outside this channel. Okay, so basically we broke through it. We have break of structure, BOS. We retested this area, supply zone, actually from the previous times. Okay, I really was anticipating a break through this level, honestly speaking, but it didn't happen. Okay, the market refused. So instead, we moved lower, and I think, okay, we are going to test the level of 1980 or 2000 at least. So I waited, honestly, I couldn't take a trade over here. It's still not enough for me because I was thinking maybe we go back here to create a higher low and then we'll move lower. But the market did this crazy move and boom, all the way to this level. So I was watching this area over here, and as you can see, I watched the 15-minute time frame, and we have this crazy retest, and I was so happy that the market did it, okay, because like imagine entering over here or over here, I'm sure I will got kicked off the market. So the retest happened, then the sell came off, and I was waiting for an entry, okay. This line, as you can see, previously it was a supply, and then once the market reached it, he basically went up like crazy, and we retested this level over here. Okay, here I was looking for an entry and I was waiting for a break and retest. It wasn't enough for me, honestly, to take trade that early, and basically I waited. This candle was actually weak a little bit. I didn't like it. I waited a little bit. I didn't take the entry over here, and then this retest came. So basically, we have a lower high, and then we have a lower high, lower low, lower high, and then a lower low. Okay, so I took one trade here, and then I took another trade, I think over here, just 10 pips, nothing really crazy. Okay, my last trade was actually with the opening of this candle. So I took the trade here, and then once this candle opened up, the market moved like crazy. So I took the breakout basically, like from this level to this level, almost 28 pips, something like this. Unfortunately, I closed the trade because I knew there will be a retest, okay? Because it's a breakout, okay? It's a breakout from a really major level of demand, okay? On all frames, okay? So with that said, we moved lower later on. The retest came, then we moved lower. Then this area became a supply, okay? The market also respected it again as a supply. And then basically we just move lower. Okay, so right now, if you ask me what the gold will do next, okay, we go to the bigger picture. Let me delete this. It is done. Let me remove this. It is done. So this is the big picture. Let's have a look at the hourly frame. We have breakthrough this level, right? We respected once, twice, 3 times, almost 4 times. We moved higher. We kicked all the sellers, and then we just sucked up the liquidity of all pending orders over here. A lot of pending orders been actually sucked up by the market, and these sellers been kicked. Okay, then we moved lower. So I guess with this area over here, it should act as strong supply. If not, you have the next level, which is over here, the 2022. It is actually perfect because you can see the wicks over here. You have a lower high, you have a lower low, lower high, lower low, and then what you are looking for is a lower high again. Okay, so the perfect area to take the trade, it is either at 2017 if you want to take that risk, or to be basically at 2023 or 2024, and your stop basically just 2029, something like this. Okay, if it breaks, then it breaks. It break the lower high, meaning that okay, it could retest a little bit and then it could move higher. So the best thing is to wait, look for candle confirmation, look for some lower highs, lower lows, since we are in a downtrend, and you should respect that. You should respect the resistance. Me personally, let me just fix this. Okay, and we still have this line is a valid line. I'll move it like this, and what I do see is basically either a push to this level, then a drop, or a push to this area to create a lower high and then another lower low. Okay, that is what I do see, and we should actually go and we should test this level. Okay, 1965. I think the market can actually reach it, since we have nice closures on the daily, nice closures on the H4, on the H1 as well. And if we go and if we check it right now, you'll see that we broke through this level, right? We broke through this area over here. We took a lot of liquidity from these areas. Okay, so the question is basically this level, will he also act as a resistance, or this level will he also act as a resistance? This is the question. If it does, then you are going lower, and what I mean by that is basically a push from here all the way to here. Okay, 1975 or 1965. It all depends on the price action. It all depends on the market itself. So I guess this is it for gold. Nothing too fancy actually for me. I cannot, I cannot make that much of trades assuming that okay, the price reach here, sell, sell, sell. I don't want to share that much of signals, right? And in this case, I would reduce my win rate, and like this level is still actually a risky level because previously it was a demand level, and we might see some push actually. We might see some more push to occur, maybe to this area or maybe to this area, and the market can assume this area as a lower high. Okay, I cannot take trade over here so that you or me gonna lose money. Okay, I see many channels, they just publish signals, buy, sell, sell, buy. I don't know, they buy assuming here their TP is maybe here or here, and then they got stepped out, and then they enter a sell again, maybe from this candle over here. Their TP is basically over here, 1995, and they have this, and then they got basically stocked out. They got stocked basically, right? So I don't want to be in this situation. Me personally, I will wait and I will see the perfect area to take the trade. It could be here or it could be here. Okay, if there's a breakout, then it is what it is. I have no problem with that. I will risk maybe just a little bit, 20 pips to make, I don't know, at least from here to here. I would take that. So this is it for gold. Please be patient with it. There is still some geopolitical tensions going around, so just wait for some push, wait for fundamentals. Maybe the fundamentals will push the price, because we did some analysis on the DXY last time, and I told you we are going higher, people. So as you can see, this is the channel. I do have it, and this where the DXY should go and hit. So currently we are at this resistance level, you can see, but I do believe now this area will act as a demand. Okay, this area over here will act as a demand, and we might see could be a retest and then a full push to the upside all the way to this area. Okay, 104.5. Once the market reach it, I will consider looking bullish on gold, really bullish on gold. Okay, I will be so cautious, and I will just watch the market. Sorry, my throat is just hurting me today. Okay, I was also looking at actually the stock market. I was looking at the US 30, US 100, US 500. Maybe in the coming days I will publish maybe some signals on it. It's actually interesting. This is the Dow Jones, the US 30, and I do anticipate a push, then a sell. Okay, this is what I do see. We are basically in this sideways channel, and I do believe that we're gonna push higher to test this level of supply, which is at 37,580, something like this, and then we will move lower, okay, to test this level over here. So you know, I mean, the US 30, US 100, US 500, the only problem with them, their demand is 10 times bigger than their supply. But if you go and if you look at the bigger picture, you can see how long it's been pushing to the upside. It's really crazy. So we need to see some correction. We need to see some slowing down in their movement. Okay, so according to this channel that I do have, that the market is respecting it, or the market had respected it a few times, I do see some correction to the upside and then a full drop back again to this area over here. Okay, so going back to gold, as I said, be patient with it. Don't get FOMO or very excited and you just made the decision based on that. You are thinking, well, the supply is great, this is a great level of supply, and then you sell over here, and then you'll see the market already at 2026, and you've been trapped maybe for two days or maybe for 1 week. So please don't make such decisions. Just wait. You know, waiting is not bad. For me, like, I noticed that in myself. Sometimes I really don't wait for corrections, and I ended up selling, example, over here, maybe over here, and what will happen? The market will push me all the way to this area, and then I have to wait for, I don't know, maybe 7 days, 5 days, for a whole week for the prices to get built up over here. I mean, the supply to be built at this area, and then boom, the market will push after all to the downside. So don't be in such position. Just wait and take that trade, you know? Why not? So this is it for this video. I hope it was useful. If we go to the Forex Factory, we will see that today is 18th and we will have the employment claims. It is actually important to move the gold a little bit. And we will have this one, the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. I think it's actually important as well, okay? You can see previously it was negative, so I don't know, for today we might see some positive signs, okay? So let's just wait and see. This file is very important. It will move the gold, this file as well, okay? This is it for this video. If you found it useful, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any question, write me down in the comment section and I will be glad to answer you. Thank you so much for watching this video until the very end.